Hi guys, so today I'm going to talk about a little bit what I'm wearing during the cold winter here in Sweden. So stay tuned. So underneath my helmet I have this Balaclava from Alpinestars. It's really good to keep underneath my helmet. It keeps me very warm, and yeah, I can still ride with a open helmet with my goggles, with the Balaclava, and yeah, even though it's freezing, I don't find it as a problem. So underneath my Alpinestars helmet, as I said, I have my Balaclava. I still use my Alpinestars helmet every day of the year. If it's cold, if it's warm, I think it's the perfect helmet. I've done a review on that helmet, so please check that out. It's the Alpinestars Supertech M8. So if we continue from the top down, I have a fleece scarf as a complement to my Alpinestars Balaclava. I think that's a perfect combination. I tend otherwise to get cold around my neck, but yeah, I think with this jacket it's a perfect combination. So on top of everything, I have this Revit Component 2 H2 jacket. As you can see, it's a little bit wet. It's been raining here now when I've been riding to this place. I've been riding it on, during really heavy rain, and it has proven to be really rainproof. So yeah, I really like that. I like to ride it with my hood still on. As you know, probably you could detach the hood, but I think I never did, because it gives me extra protection from the wind and from the cold. So yeah, I think that's a nice feature, and it doesn't blow up with full of air, because there's a small hole in the back, so the air flows straight through it. And if it's really hot weather, you can open up the vents in the arms and here, so yeah, you don't get really hot in it. It's a nice and good airflow. So yeah, with every jacket there is always something that you don't like so much. So I think with these pockets, I don't like them so much. They are a little bit difficult to reach your stuff, and it's also a bit short, I think. And I also would like to have a zipper, so I could attach it to my pants. But yeah, minor issues. Not it's a really good jacket otherwise. So I'm 179 centimeters tall. I weigh around 70 kilos. I would say I'm a skinny guy. But this jacket is very roomy. I like to put layers on top of layers. That's the best way, I think, to keep me warm. So as I said, it's only a few degrees Celsius now. It's a bit cold, but yeah, I've been riding a couple of hours, and I'm not cold at all. I'm pretty warm actually. So let me show you underneath this jacket. I have a down jacket from Haglöfs. I will put all the descriptions down below. And underneath this down jacket, which is pretty thin, I have a fleece sweater, and underneath that I have this Knox Urbane Pro protective jacket, and underneath that I have it's a base layer sweater in merino wool, so that's underneath, that's closest to my body. So yeah, that's all the layers that I have. So let's talk about a little bit this Urban Pro jacket. So since I have this Knox Urbane Pro jacket, I removed all the protecting pads in my Revit jacket because I don't need that. But before I talk about this sweater, let me just tell you a short story. So yeah, I just want to tell you a short story and why I always wear protective gear. So I met this guy in a motorcycle shop. It was during the winter and he came in wearing only shorts and a winter jacket. So I could see that his legs were completely covered in bandages, and yeah, he was supporting himself on crutches. So I asked him what happened, and he told me that he was riding his bike in low speed on tarmac road. He lost the grip and he fell and slided a couple of meters. So yeah, he was wearing protective gear and he had Kevlar jeans, but he only had Kevlar from the waist down to the knees. So so yeah, that's my advice to you guys. You know, check your Kevlar. If you have Kevlar jeans, check that they are fully covered, you know, all the way from the waist down to your feet. So you know, you are protected all the way. So the Knox Urbane Pro jacket is, you know, it's designed to wear during hot weather. It's designed to use it as it is. You don't need extra protection. You know, it has impact and abrasion protection, so you're all covered, you know, from the back, in front, and your arms and your shoulders. So yeah, I feel really, and it's a really comfortable sweater or jacket or what to call it. Even during winter time, you know, I don't even feel it when I'm using it. And during the summer, it's a perfect jacket to just have as it is, because you have a lot of airflow going through it. So yeah, I think it's a very good jacket for the money. So yeah, let's continue. As I said, I have a merino wool base layer sweater underneath, and I have a merino wool base layer pants, and also merino wool socks. So yeah, that's what I have closest to my skin. So I have these pants. It's also Revit pants. Let me show you. They call the Revit Sand 4, and yeah, I really like them. They are waterproof as well. There is a waterproof liner inside. There is also a thermal liner. So yeah, I think, you know, I've been wearing these pants only with a base layer, merino wool base layer underneath, and I think that's enough. You know, it's they are really warm. I got the size large because I want to be able to ride to work and have my, you know, normal jeans underneath, so I don't need to change. So yeah, I think they are you know, a little bit big, but yeah, I like them to be a little bit roomy as well. So, and they have this ventilation pockets or, you know, ventilation here, so you can have a lot of airflow going through them if you get warm. I also like they have, you know, really big pockets where I can store all my stuff. I like those. So when I'm going to work, I have these TCX boots. I don't know if you can see them, but I will show you a little bit closer up. They are waterproof, they are Gore-Tex, and yeah, they are really warm. And as I said, with merino wool socks inside, they keep me warm, and I really like them. Otherwise, when I'm going to the woods, I tend to use you know, motocross boots, but you know, like when I'm just going for a ride or going to work, these are my go-to boots. So as for the gloves, I have these from Rukka. They are also Gore-Tex, and yeah, really warm. I have heated grips on my bike, but yeah, you know, I normally don't need to use the heated grips. These are perfectly fine, really warm, and yeah, I like that they are in Gore-Tex material as well. And I always keep an extra gloves with me if you know, when I go off the bike and you know, it's cold outside. I have these summer gloves with me. In my backpack I have actually extra rain clothes. I have this jacket from Haglöfs, a rain jacket. I really like it because it gets really small when you pack it in your backpack. And I have the same pants from Haglöfs as well. And yeah, I mean, they're really easy to put on. You don't have to remove your shoes or anything. I mean, and they are very lightweight and easy to pack, and you know, you can ride in a storm and you don't get wet. So I have this as, you know, as an extra. And you know, since we are in Sweden, let me show you what I have on my bike. Do like this. So I have this reindeer skin. Yeah, it's yeah, you'll be surprised how warm it gets. So yeah, when it's really cold, I have that on my seat, and yeah, I don't get cold. So yeah, that's it. That's what I'm wearing during winter time. I don't need more clothes than this. If it's really cold, below zero, I have another a little bit thicker down jacket that I could have underneath, and it doesn't, you know, I still have some space for it. So yeah, but otherwise this is what I'm wearing, and I'm perfectly fine with it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. As I said, I will put all the gear in the description below. Stay safe. Bye.